Apparently microphone was off too. Everything was off. Where's... There we go. Something interesting happened? What was that? And hello, everyone. Very, very, very surprised to see that offline chat is apparently becoming a thing, which is... I mean, I'm not mad. I'm in favor of... Because that means that what I'm doing is working. At least I think so. I know, yeah, okay, today's the 22nd. Guys, offline. Finding fish available is a plus. Yes. That can happen if I don't turn off my computer. As we get started with today's stream, I have something that I'm happy to show. Daily login bonus. I got them all. I got all my dailies. I got all my dailies. Okay. I just had to show that off. That makes me really happy. All right. I might have to open up the window a bit later. It is getting a bit warm. Blurring camera. Finding fish available is plus. Guys, offline chat is real. Yep. Had a DM from an artist who I followed for a good while. It was random but wholesome. Aw, that's sweet. You don't have to share what the DM was, but if you'd like to share, go ahead. I'm interested. Alexa. You really want to know? Hey Google, how hot is office?
It's currently 81 degrees.
81 degrees. Fahrenheit, not Celsius. That would be killer if it was Celsius. Still a madman. It's just my computer, I swear. My computer and the evening sun heat up this room very, very much. So I am going to, actually, before I start yawning and everything, open the window. Ah! Okay, the window has been opened. Ah. Crazy. Anyways, welcome everyone to today's stream. Today is the 22nd of January 2025. Tomorrow's a Thursday, which means I need to take the garbage out before tomorrow hits so that I don't forget again and recycle is full. It's been full since Christmas and I've been forgetting. So, what we did last time, I forgot introductions, but I mean, for those of you who don't know, I mean, most of the people I'm seeing in chat do know. I am Frosty Frog, and I am currently working on a drawing everyday thing for the year 2025 so that I can learn to art. That is my goal. That is, the whole point of this. I want to be able to do, like, full-blown illustrations and whatnot. Like, this is the kind of quality that I'm aiming for, but this is actually lower quality than what I'm actually aiming for. And this, what I did for this was I drew on top of a base, and then animated this whole scene. In this case, I went ahead and decided to color or try to render out a frame to see what it would look like. I think it turned out pretty decent. It definitely adds... Wait, can I go to next frame? Like, the difference there is actually a lot. But you can kind of see the direction that I'm going for. I want to create, like, full-blown illustrations, maybe animations. I think it would be a lot of... Not necessarily fun, but the idea is that I can create some awesome stuff for you guys. That's my end goal. Like, I want to create, and it's also because I don't quite exactly have a lot of money to spend on this stuff. So if I wanted to commission, for example, stinger transitions, I'm looking at, prices between $200 to $500 for a single stinger animation. And if I could do that within a few streams or something, I'd much rather do it within a few streams if I can. Plus, it also creates content for everyone. Basically, thanking for joining the Discord and appreciated the wholesome intro. That's sweet. And last time in the drawing every day, so 21 or is 20. So, past few days, I've been trying to draw heads. Like, figure out... what I want to do is I want to get better at, like, just drawing in general. I want to be able to draw my own poses and everything. That's 20. Recent. 20. Do I not have 19 in here? I should have 19. I have 18. Eighteen's not it. 19's just not in this list. January 21, 18, 19. Here we go. Oh. I misclicked. So we can see, like, this is what I've been doing for the past few days. Like, on the 18th, I worked on this animation stuff. You saw that at the start of stream. Just a rough color in here. You can actually see, like right here, we got these black circles still. In the render, I removed all of that, cleaned it up a lot. This is where I kind of envision it to end up eventually. It's not there yet, but it will eventually end up like this. Where was I going with this? So after that, I was like, I want to be able to draw my own poses. Do I have that one in the recent? No, I don't. Let's drag that one in recent. Wait, where's my mouse? There it is. So I started drawing this for a gift to someone. And I came to realize that I kind of suck at drawing like poses and heads and things like that, especially when I'm looking at this arm. Like, that doesn't really quite look all right to me. And so that's when I switched to focusing on how to draw a pose, or like doing pose and sketching practice. And by the way, this was drawn out of a book. Like, I was using a book as a reference here and heavily referencing it. And there's still like problems that I'm finding in it that I wish I knew how to resolve. So we're taking this, or going from this, and then started doing some pose and sketching practice. Also following out of books and whatnot. This right here was, they were saying to like, what was it? Kind of start off with a stick figure or something like this for a quick pose. And then you start refining it, and then you start adding like the finishing details or whatnot onto it here. Like, you know, you got the face, the hair, the clothes, etc. And I just drew that on top instead of erasing and everything. Would a mannequin help? I actually have mannequins, but I'm also wanting to draw more chibi stuff too. It might help in terms of poses, finding poses. But if I can't even get like the face right? I think that's a problem to me. So these are just sort of quick sketches, heads. You can like see throughout all of these, I have like notes saying like here are the flaws, and like this one here's the flaws in this one. These notes here are the flaws in this one. Just, you know, providing critique, like quick critique, not great critique, but critique over my own work. This was an attempt at just like doing sketch lines or whatnot, and I thought it turned out really well. And then the fishing game, it was ad time, so I was like, okay, let's just, you know, try to draw out like a quick fishing pole or whatnot. And I ended up catching a trout, so I, you know, drew a fish here. If I caught something else like a shopping cart, I would have tried drawing a shopping cart on there. And then this right here was me trying to. The idea was a girl kneeling at the edge of a river, pointing at something into it or across the river, and that was based off of like this practice here. You know, drawing basic pose, starting to refine it and whatnot. And that's sort of where I ended my day for the 19th. The 20th, I grabbed a art book and was like, okay, well, I want to do a 360-degree turnaround. Because that's what I figured out I also had issues with when trying to sketch this is I don't know how to draw this in all like 360 degrees, like any angle per se. Take it, turn it around, and draw it at different angles. And I think I called that out right here with this cube. Just critiquing how the body here ended up looking. The 20th, yeah, trying to draw out of a book. You can't see them, but like here are the heads. Like these are the guidelines from the book that it was telling me to draw. So like you draw a circle, then a line here. They didn't exactly say like where you draw the lines, but they were saying to, you know, draw lines. Like draw all these lines for a side view, or these lines for 3/4 angle. And you remove all of those, and I'm looking at these faces and like, this looks nothing like what I was attempting to draw. I'm not happy with any of these, not at all. And so let's see, today's the 22nd. So yesterday, I found a different book that talked about drawing heads. And so this is the first basic head that it had me draw. I didn't like go into full detail and like the refinement or any of that. Why am I dropping frames? Okay, I guess I need to reboot again. Black. So tonight's a reboot night. Gotcha. But then we moved from there, and then they're like, okay, now that you know how to draw a basic head, let's draw a female head and then a male head. And while I'm not too happy about the male head, I'm much more happy about the female head here. Like that looks a whole lot better. Today's practice heads results better than the last 2 attempts. I say it's better. Notes, drawing a rounded oval makes for better results than circles with lines for drawn as guide. So the way this one was talking about it, and we'll see probably this in the future as well. So you saw all of these guides here where it's like draw a circle and then draw a line somewhere arbitrarily, and then at the bottom of the circle, and you know, somewhere kind of arbitrary. Instead of doing all that, what they did was they drew, and I'll just draw it over here. They drew so hello. So their idea is that you're drawing like an oval, right? Except instead of just an oval, you're drawing a more boxy oval. And then from here, you're drawing like you go down here and extend it down. And then like refine the chin or whatnot, add the mouth, nose, eyes about here, hair here, etc., etc., etc. I'm oversimplifying it and drawing a crappy attempt. But going with that approach, I found to be a lot more consistent in the final shapes that I was getting here. And so I'm much happier with like these faces than I was the previous days. Okay. That kind of sums up that. So today, I'm thinking of working out of the next part of this book. So the book that I'm reading out of, in case anyone is interested. The Mastery Guide to Drawing Anime Tips and Tricks. Excuse me. Come on, can I just get like a Do not click the ad. Do not click the ad. Okay, so this right here is the book that I'm currently referencing out of for anyone who's interested. And I'm actually finding that book to be pretty decent. Oh, and with mention of stream avatars, I still need to update things, but it was something offhand that came up at the end of last stream. And so I actually made a little creature here. And they'll even like roll around. Or jump. But I'm planning to go ahead and do something fun for that. Okay. So for this one, many beginners have trouble drawing a head at this angle due to a few subtleties inherent to it. By following a few tips, you can master it. The back of the head is round and never flat. That's one of the tips that they have. So let's give this a try. Wait, is that what I want? And then we try going from It's not my birthday! What do you mean? So let's give this a try. And then what they're drawing, so I'm not sure if I'm doing everything right, but that's okay. From here. Oh wait, it's actually in their drawing, I believe it's like lined up like exactly. So center line, far eye is drawn close to the center line. I'll fix that later. It's not my birthday, Yamato. It's not. Keep telling you guys. It's not my birthday. But every day is a birthday, and today, again. No. I'm gonna have to remove the birthday cake option. Wait a second. I think I need to redraw the entire eye. Yep. Did I accidentally bump this up? Okay. It's not my. I'm gonna have to remove that, like, redeem.
Blindside_00 said, "A merry merry birthday to you."
Oh, something else that I showed off this little guy. It's not my birthday. I showed off this thing earlier. I actually had a great idea. Um, so you know how when someone raids into a channel, you have a bunch of streamers who will say things like, "Hey, welcome in, guys. If you need to head off for the night, go right on ahead." Or what is it? Like, "Hey guys, welcome. Thank you for joining in from so and so's chat. If you need to, please go ahead and hydrate or get some snacks or noms or whatever. This is what we're doing. Yada yada yada." And streamer like that raided in. If you need to head off for the night, go right on ahead. I really appreciate the raid. Wait, looking forward to mine. Look like I'm confused. Oh wait, this eye is way too close to the ear. What in the world? Like that? Suit bright. Suit sprite being my profile pic. I see. Last night was the best improvement, I think. The best sleep. Three 10 pulls if we log in each day during the event. Nani? Nani? 3 10 pulls. Ah. I'll need to take a look into that later. Anyways, I was talking about something. Like when people rate in, like there's that like list of things that the streamer goes off on and whatnot. I had a great idea for that. Like, take a look. Like it's me holding up like this little stone with a checklist. This little tablet. Saying, hydrate, eat nami nom, sleep, do chores, get back to work, you slack, follow Frosty for art, prime sub for emo. Yeah, I know, I'm terrible. Okay. Next step, hair overlaps face overlaps hair, and the neckline. Excuse me. Okay, just my tablet. What am I drawing? A head. I am practicing drawing a 3/4 view head angle. I have a book next to me that's saying, here's like some tips for drawing this. And they have pictures and I'm kind of tracing, or not tracing. That would imply that I have like the book in front of me or something and I'm right on top or I have a base underneath this. No, I'm looking at it saying, okay, draw that, and then I'm drawing it. Copying. Okay, yeah, copying. That's the right word, maybe. Shamu what? What is Shamu? What's Shamu with who? Ow! You've dated yourself. Either that or I'm just like ignorant or blissfully unaware or whatnot. That happens a lot. For example, here's something I'm blissfully unaware of. So the words like skibbity and gyat and drizzler, and I have no idea what these words mean. I'm only barely learning how uh what words was I barely learning how they work? Um uh Things like based and there were some other ones. I can't remember what they are. That is 10 alpha speak. Don't speak that. That's how you keep chat in line. That's what I've been told. Let's see here. Da da da. Brain rot is another one. Oh, cap. Cap and no cap are the ones I was thinking of. Why are you speaking brain rot? Which is apparently also Gen Alpha term. It's a scat man. Oh, that's been way too long. This is the wrong brush. There. Brain rot is a generational ignorance. The fact brain rot is in the Oxford Dictionary just makes me shudder. Ow! Okay, let me just like this one website here. The Columbus Dispatch. Here are the words that they are saying, is what the kids are saying. Ate or eats, Ara points, cap, no cap, drip, phantom tax, goat. Oh, that's another one I've learned recently is goat. Looks maxing, whatever mewing is, Mog, Ohio. I already mentioned those ones. Sigma. Cracked? Isn't that an older one? Goat is an acronym from the 80s meaning greatest of all time. Oh. Well, I only recently learned that one. So, YouTube, Beboo, Kali. Yeah. No, that is not what I want. Okay. Pause the music real quick. This is where I learned this stuff. Oh, is that audio not going through? That audio is not going through. Give me a sec. App and volume preferences. What's music going through? Bio 3? Yeah, I'll just have it go through main playback or default, and I'll put back. Here. This is what I'm referring to, guys. No, is it not playing? It's not playing. There we go.
Alright, I'm going to build.
The beats are a little too rowdy. I figured it out. How to get them back in line. All
So this is not the original one. Oh well. I can't find the original one now. That's okay. We'll go with the animation.
Alright, I'm going to build.
the beats are a little too rowdy. I figured it out. How to get them back in line. All you have to do is sing really cringe TikTok memes. So if the dead beats ever bother you, just bring out the old Gyat for the Rizzler, and they'll be like, no!
What did you say?
Sticking out your Gyat for the Rizzler? You're so skibbity?
I don't know what that means!
I just want to be your Sigma?
I don't know what that means, Bee-Boo!
You have to know what it means. You just know that that is the key to making people behave. Because they will absolutely hate it and want you to stop.
I just
What
got
do you
a
think?
message that says, Callie,
Is she
please
right,
save us
chat?
from Pebbles. You want to explain this, Bee-Boo?
It's catchy. I'll link you the video later.
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you, though.
But it's catchy. It'll get stuck in your head, and then you can't escape it. It's that kind of song.
Alright. Gotcha. Okay, Bee-Boo, yeah. Go ahead and link it to me, and I'll watch it for sure.
Will you
sure.
actually?
Of course, of course.
Lying isn't good, Calliope Mori.
Oh, it still goes on. Broke down in the end and watched all of it and still didn't get it. Okay. What was it? This one. Yeah. Now we can go back to music. I I hate this. What in the world? I think the best part about it is Callie's reaction. What does it mean? And then, oh, above her head. I have not heard those songs before. Let's see, get some more of this done so I can work on other things in a bit. Oh, and then modify it. Oh, I see.
In T-1 minute, ads will start on Twitch. We will try to hold off on critical gameplay and discussions so you don't miss out.
What? Ow! Hydrate, okay. Okay, I think that's the line I want. So that's what it kind of looks like right now. Thick strips of hair, it's a popular technique. So this is the point. Hey! Get the snowball away. I'm drawing here. Getting on... oh, Genshin Impact. I don't know right now. My problem is that I've been trying to do the art practice for the daily stuff here. The daily art practice. And my problem as of late is that I've been... Oh, and now we have ads. Of course we have ads. It's always when I'm explaining something. Oh, actually using the head as part of it. Wait a second. Let's try moving this down a bit. Okay, ads are over. To answer the question about Genshin Impact later, my problem that I've been running into with trying to do this whole daily art stuff is that at least the past while, as I've been doing these studies, I've been getting them done at around like midnight my time, or one of the nights I had a headache. Actually got done early-ish. Ended stream at like between 9:30 and 10. It's currently 9 right now. But I had a headache, and so I just wanted to go to bed. And I just hated that because I couldn't really do anything. Frosty, so I try my best. Thank you, Mystery. Your also comes first, buddy. There's always another time for practice. I know how you feel, though. Normally been drawing for 3 hours, then getting off to bed. How about space the drawing, like in between drawings? You go and play a little bit of a game, then draw some more at the end. Well, I have to get at least the daily drawing done. If I work on other things, I could space that out. Problem also is on weekend or weekdays, I just I hit midnight as well, and I have work in the morning. We'll see about tonight, though. Because tonight I'm feeling actually really good. So draw the V color off to the side, adhering to 3. Okay. So then for the neck, I feel like it needs to be drawn like that. Worried that you get burnt out of the drawing even though you want to learn more? Playing a little of a game of your choosing slows the burning out a little bit. So, the thing about burnout, though, I should not be at too much risk. And the reason why is because I've burnt out before. I know what leads to burnout. I know what like the causes and how to avoid it. The last time I burnt out, though, I'm a software engineer by trade. I program every single day. And I got burnt out of my job, and that is not a good thing. I was basically running on fumes for, I think, like 6 or so months before I got a new job. And it was bad enough that I had to take almost a month unpaid vacation while switching jobs. This was at the very end of all the roleplay stuff. It just, my things at work had just slammed me. And so long as I'm careful of those things, which I have been, I should not burn out. That burnout was also tied in with a mental breakdown. Oh, they added... Oh, that's cool. Let's try adding that too. They show this in the colored drawing, but they don't show it here. I do appreciate the concern, Yamato. And it's not unfounded. I just think my own circumstances are different here. Okay. Now let's give this a line art pass. I don't know why I want to save these two colors. Okay, but I've saved them now. I don't need to worry anymore. We can reset this to black. Okay, let's begin line arting. So, what the kinds of things that lead to burnout are generally when you are not having fun. If you are having fun with something, you have a lot of passion, the likelihood of you burning out is a lot less than if, for whatever reason, you're not having fun. So if you're doing something that you don't want to do, there's a higher likelihood that you'll burn out, especially quickly. Which is one of my founding principles with this entire learning journey, is that in order to learn effectively, you need to have fun. If you're not having fun, you're not learning effectively. So let's see here. My game tester friend was having that issue until another friend of mine showed him to me. Ah. So you can have an artist who does a lot of art and never burns out. Similar, like I program every day and I don't really burn out. I only burned out in that one situation because of I wasn't having fun. Did someone say Pomodoro timer? Uh, Hi, that's my main monitor. Ah ha ha. Let's pretend we didn't see that. There's a Pomodoro timer somewhere there, though. Okay, so I drew that strand of hair. Any other hair that is in front? Nope, not in front of what I'm working on. Ongaku? Doko ni? Home? There we go. It's too light. That's too dark. He was burnt out at Genshin because he hated the company and he had no one to play with much. When he met me, I helped him get past everything in Mondstadt so he could get to co-op and have more fun. And I tell him to get on from time to time because he gets free pulls from them. Ah, yeah. Hey! Tomato. Tomato. I don't know if I need to do the cheek out. Yeah, so it's also known as the tomato timer. So Pomodoro timer is something that it works off the principle of hold on a sec. Lines are about to come crashing down. Again. Hey. But a Pomodoro timer it's essentially a timer. The idea is that you take a 10-minute break for every 30 minutes of work. Or no, it's either 10-minute or... No, I think it's 5-minute break for every 25 minutes of work. Or people do a 50-10, I think. But the idea is that you have a break to have like a mental like breather from what you're working on. If you're working on a hard or challenging task, like in programming, there are legitimately tasks that even at my current job where I swear I have spent 2 to 3 days working on the same exact problem, only to have it be like a one-line change or something. And once you're working on problems like that, if you're working on them for a long time, that can lead to burnout. Because you're making absolutely no progress. There's no sense of improvement. With all of the art stuff, I'm making sure everything that I'm doing is targeted. And you'll actually see that in what I'm picking to do each day. Because every day I'm picking something. Let's see here. I'm picking something that leads to improvement. I'm finding what exactly I'm lacking, and then working on that. And because I'm doing that, there is noticeable improvement every single day. Like I can look at what I did yesterday and say, hey, look how far I've come. Look at the improvement I've made. My job does every 2 hours a 15-minute break. Yeah, something like that. My job actually does not mandate anything like that. Everyone is free to what is it? Free to work how they see fit and what works best for them. So, whatever you do to get the job done, so long as you're getting the job done, that's all my job cares about. Sure. Hoi hoi! Hope you're enjoying. That's coming together really well. Good line width variation. Oh, speaking of line width variation,
Happy birthday!
it's not my birthday. Let's see. For fun, that's not the right folder. Where was it? January. So I've mentioned that I am doing like targeted things. If I find wave back, awesome. When I find something that I need to work on or improve on, I will do things like this. So this was line studies practice. You can see like my inconsistency in line width here. But as I do it more, I'm able to like have better control over it. I was doing like thick to thin tests here. And then thin to thick to thin. Doing things like circle tests. And this was specifically geared towards line thickness. Because I was very, very inconsistent before. Anything else? Okay. The hair back here. When I'm doing all this artwork, I'm also not focusing on being perfect. Because if I do, it'll take fun out of things. Let's see how this looks. I don't think that looks too bad. Could it be improved? Certainly, but like, I have to tell you, during some of the Nani? What? Nani? There's some free brushes as well that can totally change up the style as well for later down the line. Thank you. Good work so far. You said free brushes. Hi. What do you think of my brush? Yeah? That's what all this line work is done with. So this is a free brush. But at this point, let's see here. We'll copy, edit, nope, edit, copy, edit, paste. And then we go with calligraphy. Let's go with smaller skill. West. $25. Day 22. January 22nd. Love it. You're doing something I thought impossible. I'm considering getting Clip Studio Paint again. I dropped it since it became a subscription, but I loved the program when I had it. What do you mean a subscription? I'm not paying a subscription. I got a perpetual license. Clip Studio Paint. Granted, I am on PC, so we go to buy now. Perpetual license right here, $54 for Pro. $237 for EX. Oh wait, that's 3.0 version. But I believe right now if you get 3.0, yeah, free version 4 update right here. They do have an annual plan, which allows you to not only use it on, so Perpetual is only on Windows and Mac. Annual is on iPad, Android, Windows, Mac, Chromebook, iPhone, and Android. So that's like $1 a month, I think. Oh no, from $1 a month. What are the options? The $1 a month is the smartphone only. But like one device plan, $5 monthly. I'm not doing that. I'm also not paying these prices. To be quite honest, I have EX. I'm not paying the EX prices here. From what I'd learned, the latest version was going subscription for the latest version past a certain point. There was talk about that stuff. When they went to 2.0, a lot of people were worried. There was a lot of concerns there. What they've basically done is they have moved to you pay for major version updates. So like if you buy 3.0, you only have 3.0, or you have 3.1, 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, etc. But once they release 4.0, then you have to pay again. Similar to Adobe with buying, Creative Suite, Creative Suite 2, Creative Suite 3. This was before they switched to the cloud-based subscription plan. But a lot of people were vastly upset over the fact that they were being charged again for updates. And there were a lot of rumors and talk about it being a subscription plan that everyone would have to pay and everything. And they've addressed those concerns. I don't think their current business model is too bad. I think right now what they're doing is they're doing a major version every year. But, I mean, Clip Studio Paint does go on sale fairly often, especially Black Friday, Cyber Monday. And you can update or upgrade your license for cheaper. So, like if I had 2, I think I'm on 3 right now. Triggering all the stuff while I'm talking about this. All the stuff, all the triggers. Okay, where's my other hand? I was talking to Smart Nicole, and you trigger an ad. Okay. So now that the ads are over, if we look at this here, where was it? Is it on home? Draw just opens up that. Okay, I'm using Clip Studio 3. But like when 4 comes out, I can just hit up the upgrade once it goes on sale again. I'm not paying $65 or $66 to update. I'm gonna get it cheaper. Been meaning to upgrade a ton of stuff as well, so I might just wait for the next sale. Yeah. Sorry for causing chaos. Had a bit of... I see. Well, you're welcome to sit and chill if that's what you want to do. Good thing you're not watching the VOD. Unfortunately, with the VODs, we don't have music, but like during stream, I mean, I think this is a bop. Yeah, no problems. Spartan Echo. I am more than happy to clear anything up like this. Wait. Discounted version upgrade 2 to 3. Pro to EX. I see. Oh, they also have the 1.x update. Oh. That's right. I minimized it. So that is that roughly. I could try coloring it. Yeah. No. I don't have my wireless keyboard in here and set up. I want to be able to rename the layers and whatnot before I go off and start trying to color it. But like for today, I'm happy with this. Save. 9:45, 1:46. Okay, that's not too bad. So this within like an hour and 30 minutes. You gave me a can. Junk does happen. Excuse me, where'd clip studio? Oh. For a second there, I was thinking it crashed. Ah! Snowball! So the brush in particular is Kawaii Neko Pen. Where is it? Download. Pose, limited portal 2. Couple pose, cyber frames. Hello? Can I not? There we go. Turret. Cinematic dust. Pose. 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 Yeah? Fine. Oh! Kuro Neko Tama. Wait. Kuro Neko Tama. Kawaii Neko Pen. This one. Material information. Hello? Okay. If you want to make note of it, Spartan, the ID to search up later is 2078310. That is 2078310. Is there a button to go to it? No, there's no button to go directly to this page. Oh well. E, e, u, o. Wait, no. E, o, u. I don't like that order. Export as JPEG. I, U, E, O. I like that order instead. Okay. So, it has been mentioned of doing dailies, so I think I'll go ahead and switch over to games. Let's gonna close up my book first so that it's not staying open all day and all night again. And with that being said, I will be right back. That's not what it. I forgot to turn that off. I need a toggle for that, apparently. What is it? OBS. Source visibility. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. So I'm currently launching Genshin up. So that we can do those dailies. Oh. I did want to mention, I think I'm going to turn off stream avatars. Or I could keep it on. Oh, I need to blacklist that user. Seribot. Seri_bot. Or I'll just add this on top. There we go. First off, Genshin Impact owes $20 million to the FTC. And second is the voice actors company Formosa Interactive isn't protecting their VAs for Genshin, meaning that someone can still Venti or other characters' voices and use them in other games without paying the original voice actors. Yeah. So that's not what the should already be starting. Where is it? Oh. Hiding on the other monitor. Actually, and bright screen warning whenever it captures. Boom. There we go. Please log in again. Log in again. No. For safety reasons, and we're gonna hide your login info if you've logged in before. But if you need to re-log in, we're not gonna hide your login info anymore. And we could do a call. I'll hop into the public VC. Where is it? Public stream VC somewhere. Public streaming room. There we go. What's my password? Genshin.
Hey, Frosty.
Hoi hoi.
Hey.
I like how it, Genshin's like, oh, we'll protect your info by hiding your email.
Oh.
But you have to re-log in, so we're not going to protect your email.
Just switch screens and, like, then input your stuff. And or do a loading, like, coming back thing. So you can put it in.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Whatever. Okay. Yes, I just lied. I understand. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible person. I don't got time for that. I'm streaming.
But yeah, Genshin's having an ordeal right now.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. The FTC one is silly.
Well, the gacha system is what's happening. Dumb kids doing dumb shit.
That's a parent's problem, not Genshin's
Yeah.
problem.
But the FTC don't like that.
FTC needs to tell parents to be better parents.
And to protect their bullets more.
Yeah, I mean, like, what kind of parent is giving their child the credit card so that they can buy stuff on Genshin?
It's as bad as Fortnite.
Yeah, why isn't Fortnite getting fined?
Because it doesn't have a gacha system.
All the stuff's being thrown at me.
I should not have found that there was free stuff to be thrown. I wish the gunshot was free though. That would scare you.
I just left things at the default. I think the only one that I made free was the snowball.
Tomato, rock, egg, cake, water balloon, virus,
There's a
banana peel,
lot.
shuriken, dart, piggy bank, and jack-o'-lantern and snowball.
Wait, piggy bank's free? I thought that one gave me bits.
No.
Oh, okay.
Why do you think I threw the piggy bank at you?
Well, I actually noticed I was going through my analytics and it's like, hey, you're earning money through an extension. I'm sitting here going,
In T-1
what
minute,
in the world? Where
ads
am
will
I
start
getting
on
money
Twitch.
from extension?
We will try to hold off on critical
Oh.
gameplay and discussions so you don't miss out.
That's where. People throwing things at me is getting me money, apparently. Like
There goes the piggy bank.
the airplane that flies across. I've seen that happen, I think, twice now. Before I forget, there is this upcoming stream adjustment. I'm going to be streaming earlier on Saturday.
Okay.
I'm actually going to be restreaming something.
Streaming.
Yeah. I got a fun email I think this morning. Oh crap, I haven't done my Duolingo. Whoops. Where's the email? Not this account. This one?
If you don't do your Duolingo, he'll break your kneecaps.
Maybe it was that account. Okay. So here's the email that I got. You have been selected as a verified restreamer of the award or the Hidden Gems Small VTuber Award Show on the 25th of January. That's this Saturday. The show will start at 7 p.m. GMT, 2 p.m. EST. 2 p.m. EST would be noon Mountain Time. And I plan to start stream before then.
Nice.
Because, like, you know, let people gather.
Yeah.
Maybe try to do, like, quick 5-minute doodles or something. See if I can do 5-minute doodles before the stream.
And you got a can.
That reminds me of the World of Warcraft Christmas special. Speaking of which, I've been on the fence of picking up a actual MMO. I am just debating on which one. I have friends who want me to play World of Warcraft. And I've really enjoyed World of Warcraft. But I've also...
Meme.
Huh? Yeah, mega meme.
Yeah.
But I've also been hearing really good things about Ashes of Creation.
I haven't heard much about it. the only MMORPGs I knew
So
doesn't Knights of the Republic and Paths of Exile and also Diablo count?
here's the cool things that I hear about Ashes of Creation. The game is basically funded by the creative director of the game. It's not funded by external investors. So the creative director has full control, like creative control over the entire game. Ouch. The
Straight for the throat.
maybe I should stop talking then.
Oh no, wait, that's through the mouth.
Turn on controller. Wait, is controller even alive? Hello? I thought I charged you.
What other MMORPGs are there? World of Warcraft is the best one. I don't know if Diablo counts.
So, yeah, I don't think Diablo counts. You need to be able to have like 40 plus people in a. It's not my birthday! Like 40 plus people in the same lobby doing stuff. That's what like makes it more of an MMO to me.
I remember there is, I think, two other games.
Oh,
Final Fantasy?
I was explaining what I've heard about Ashes of Creation. So the guy has full creative control, right? And during a stress test, like they were stress testing the game, instead of having everybody like go to a specific location, lock everything down to like a specific region of the map or whatnot, I guess the creative director or like one of the devs or something that explains why
Halloween.
it's not Halloween. That would be an issue.
I guess, Retrix.
Yep.
Oh yeah, still a reunion, so you give even more.
So, is this controller going to connect to my computer or not? I don't want to play keyboard mouse. Come on. Are you gonna connect or not? Is Bluetooth really not working?
Remember Phantasy Star Genesis 2, I think, or whatever it's called?
Yeah, PSO2.
Yeah. That one's MMORPG, ain't it?
It is.
Yeah, because I've seen Curry Games use use that as a RPG type thing.
Okay. What if I just plug this in directly like this?
Another one that I know
Awesome
of is
Joe 228 said,
Fantasy Star.
Frosty
Or
your
not.
best friend.
Dang it! I already said that.
That's fine.
Final Fantasy. However many games there are.
Unfortunately, I can't play Final Fantasy for free. I have to have a subscription.
Isn't there 17 games so far?
Excuse me. I have a controller plugged in. Why are you not recognizing it?
Also, I
Genshin?
think there's another problem that Genshin's having. They're trying to save the voice actors and move them to different companies. Paimon was the first one to be saved. That's why you always hear Paimon talk. you hear some of the Archons don't talk.
I'm not that far yet. Pretty much everyone talks.
You're not that. Yeah, that's because it's like during the events. So like the newer events, you actually get to play essentially Clone Hero and Genshin, and it's a permanent thing.
Game's so laggy. It's gonna be this way.
Yeah, because there's new quests.
That's not why the game's gonna be laggy.
No.
Game's laggy because I need to restart my computer.
Oh dear.
And there's nothing I can do to, yeah, frames. Frames are gonna be an issue. What am I looking for? That's not what I'm looking for.
I think you just have to go back to Mondstadt.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how.
I think that's either start or select button. With the control. There you go. Now you're in. You're in Fontaine.
I'm already. Your stream's behind.
Yeah.
Wrong location. Whoops. Where's the teleport in Mondstadt? There's the teleport.
Yeah, so much mail to get free stuff.
The mail will be there. And you're mentioning I get some polls?
Alright, so yeah, go to the second right next to the where you test run the characters. That latest shows that you're at the wishes.
Yeah. I don't remember where that was.
Looks like a winged icon. Oh no, wait, that's Battle Pass. I am thinking the wrong thing. It's the navigation. It's the compass.
Compass.
It was the one right next to the wings. With controller, it's hard for like
Hello, nice to meet
use
you.
stuff.
My name is Xiangling.
Yeah,
I'm a
there it
chef
is. May
from
fortune
Liyue.
find you.
My favorite place is the chicken.
That's the
The
3
kitchen.
pulls.
Oh,
Yeah.
If you log
that
in
is
daily.
so hard,
Game
but I
got
still
minified. This one.
Oh. People's Choice, Zhongling is one of the most overpowered characters in the game. Because of her burst ability, just throws her staff around you.
We've been
And it
over this.
does
I don't
massive
care about what's the best. I care about what looks cool.
That looks cool too.
What was it? So the other things that I was hearing about Ashes of Creation was, so that stress test that I was talking about, or in the middle of talking about, instead of like locking everyone down to a single city and having everyone log in, what they did instead was one of the GMs decided to turn on like fly mode and whatnot, and they pretended to be God. And they created a whole event around this, like with lore and everything. And so, quote unquote, God was flying around doing all sorts of stuff. and everyone had to go ahead and fight what was being sent their way. Oh wait. Reunion reward.
Since you've been gone for like more than 14 days, you get You get Prima Gems.
Ah. What was it? This one?
And it seems like you have mail, and it seems like you have
Yep.
some other stuff.
Just getting ready for work, but then all of a sudden my back started hurting. Promised Quinn I'd go and help his fruit stand today, but I think it's best if I rest here for a while. Can't just stay here and hold everything up. Could you go ask him to see what he needs me to do? This will help me get prepared. Okay. Should be fine after a short rest. So that was like one of the cool things, and that's reminiscent of old WoW. I got to actually experience the beta for World of Warcraft before it launched. Before you could buy it. And yeah, for World of Warcraft, you used to have to buy it instead of just like subscribe to it. And you had to buy like the expansions and whatnot. But it was reminiscent because the last day of the beta, the devs decided to spawn in a couple of insanely large infernals in Stormwind. And like all the players were going there trying to kill these infernals, and they were just massacring everything. And so I've been told that it's like reminiscent of that. Other things about how it works is that they're called nodes, but it's basically like... is my tracker... Yeah, my tracker's no longer working because my PC needs a reboot. So I'll unplug that. But these nodes or cities can be captured by a guild or started by a guild or whatnot, and you'll have NPCs and whatnot in them, and you can level them up by the things that you do, and they encourage teamwork so that, and you cannot block individuals or smaller guilds from entering a one of these cities. And so when people do quests around the cities, it starts to level up the cities, and a city can be known for a certain thing. So in the case of Pirate Software, the city, the guild that they're working with and everything, it's known for horses. So if you want to get a horse, or if you want to get like some form of mount, you go to Pirates City. You don't go to any of the other cities because they don't specialize in that. You go to Pirates City, and you'll go ahead and trade with them, and you could be a traveling horse salesman where you go to Pirate City, pick up horses, then you travel around the world, and then you go sell those horses to other people so that they don't have to go to the city. And so it seems like a really cool concept and reminiscent of the old days of WoW and everything, where everything was a lot more community-based, which is one of the appeals and draws to that. Looks like really tough work. Excuse me. Controller. Please. Please, controller. How'd I get it to work before?
Switch keyboard and controller directly, if you can.
Keyboard does nothing because it's on controller mode.
Hmm.
I'm gonna unplug the controller and plug it back in. See if that does anything. There we go. Michelle's enough on our plate already. Let's help Quinn finish the job off herself. And let's beg him to give Michelle something that's a bit more manageable. Hopefully Michelle won't mind us stepping in on her behalf like this.
Also, I think you would like the two characters that are on the banner right now, Chlorond and Arlecchino. They are fun.
Where's my delivery? This is ridiculous. My fruit stall is all out of sunsetias. I ordered several batches a while ago, but they still haven't arrived and my customers won't wait forever. Yuri alone has come by 3 times already and all she wants is 3 sunseties. She's been a regular customer for a long time and now I'm afraid I might lose her. I need to stay at the stall if only someone could go and pick a few wild sunsetias for me. If it's urgent, I can go. Really? That's amazing. Thank you so much.
Gosh, all I can think about is Damon.
Sunsetias. Where do I find those?
Sunsetias.
Apparently I have them already.
Yeah. It's like how Timmy works. If you already have wheat, you just have to.
I didn't know I had them. I was like, where do I find these? Oh, apparently I have them. But it looks like most of my comers have gone now. This isn't a one-person job, it seems. Oh, I should give you something for the trouble. Hang on. There's no need for gifts, but we do have a request for you. It's about Michelle. Michelle, you've seen her? I should give her a less taxing job. All I ever asked is that she watch the fruit stand for me. Oh, is that true? But with no more customers, it looks like I won't even need her to do that. Please tell her to go home and rest for me. I'll go and chase up that delivery in a moment. Aw, this is kind of a sad quest. So there's that. Or the MMOs thing that I mentioned. Then there is the stream that I'm going to be doing on Saturday. And next week on Tuesday, I plan to stream earlier. I still need to write up the schedule for that. But a new game is coming out, and I plan to stream it. Have you spoken to Quinn? Yes, he says you should get some rest. There's nothing to do at Quinn's today anyway. Go home and rest up. Really? Looks like I should find something else to do. What? You're not going to take a sick day? Take the chance while it's there. Stop and feel what is happening all around you. That's Lord Barbados's wind still hard at work. We are blessed by Barbados. It is not a privilege we should take lightly. We all need to do our part. As for your part, what have you been doing? Why are you sweating so much? It seems that you are very busy yourself, but this is not a bad thing. For the more we toil, the more we sweat, and the more keenly we feel the winds of Barbados. Here, have this bottle of milk. Drink up and get back to it. For there is no shortage of work to be done in this world. But yeah, so the early stream on the next Tuesday, a new game is coming out that I want to give it a shot, a try. Does anyone have any ideas what the game might be? So on the 27th, Tuesday, next week, I plan to do an early stream because a new game is coming out. Does anyone have any ideas on what that game could be?
I must leave no stone unturned.
Get out of here with your cold.
I'll protect us.
Frozen? That doesn't sound right. Not a clue, haven't been watching the releases. So, the game that I plan to play on Tuesday that is coming out, I think you guys have seen me playing Space Engineers every once in a while, which is a fun game. The game in question I'll be playing is Space Engineers 2.
Let the show begin. Oh.
Wait.
Let it rain.
Oh, whoops.
Leave it all to me.
Get the wizard out of the picture. Yep, Space Engineers 2!
Time to clean up.
Hope it has a decent tutorial system this time. Supposedly, it doesn't even need a tutorial system. It has, like all of the UI and whatnot, like all the tooltips, they have revamped all of that so it's easier to figure out what things are doing. The way that they are launching Space Engineers 2 is very similar to how they did Space Engineers 1. In that they are first starting off with creative mode only. And after they've done creative mode, they will they're focusing on the same exact order. Bedtime for me. All right, you have a good night, Blindside.
Bye,
Work in the morning.
Blindside.
Yep. I understand that. You have a good night. Thank you for stopping by and chatting. And offline chat. Like, what? Benny? That was insane. I open up Twitch on my phone and it says, these messages happened like 2 minutes ago. And I'm like, huh? I would understand if that was from last stream, but 2 minutes ago. Oh no. Wait, where was it? Oh, I'm not tracking the right.
You
I
are
wanna-
not.
That's why it's been...
You're tracking the one by the ocean over there.
Yeah, I wanted to track this one. The other one's easy to find.
Yeah.
This one's harder. But yeah. So I'm interested in finding out how that all works. They've updated the graphics and everything in Space Engineers 2, and they went ahead and did a huge groundbreaking change. In Space Engineers, you have large grid and small grid. In Space Engineers 2, you don't have large grid and small grid. You just have grid. And that is like the hugest thing ever. Oh wow, I was
Someone needs assistance.
further away than I thought I was. Hit them with the fire.
Be gone. Windblade. Steady as stone. I'll catch up.
I think after you do the dailies and like go talk to Catherine at the Adventurers Guild, you might want to test out the characters because they give you prima gems after you complete the test run.
A sweet flower.
Leave it all to me. Let's dance. Get it. I'll race you, Nick.
Wait, did I just... What? How did I avoid that attack? I don't understand.
I don't know. It's as if you had a barrier on you to stay you from getting hit.
When I change characters, yeah.
Do you still have Noel's shield up?
I don't think I did. I see lots of sparklies.
Like all sparklies.
I don't have time to deal with you guys. I'm collecting sparklies. Sparklies are more important than enemies that are going to attack you.
Yeah. If you want to collect stuff in trees, just hit the tree and it'll knock them all out.
Ah, okay. That makes things easy.
Oh, great wizard.
Yep. Freezing me through my shield. I'm not happy with that.
They hit you just as soon as you activated it.
Oh, they hit me.
Oh, never mind. They bypass it.
Yeah, they bypass it.
There's also another reason why, because it's raining, that you're getting instantly frozen.
Yep.
No one escapes my sight. Windblade.
I hear someone shooting me. Up here? No? Oh, down here. Hi. How's it going? I guess you can't talk.
I mean, it could. The Hilichurls could talk, and they have their own language.
It makes more sense on stream because right as I said that, he was no longer there.
Yeah.
Pick up the wizard. You're just gonna sit there while all these... Okay, whatever.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Oh, that bandit guy.
Let the show begin.
Lame.
Ow.
Oh yeah, burning his shield I don't think will happen because it's raining. It'll vaporize him
Yep.
though, which does a lot of damage.
Too bad I don't have electricity guys on me right now.
Yeah.
Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there. Bet you can't keep up with me.
I'm like, why are none of these hitting?
Leave it all to me, as a good knight should.
The shield, since it's vaporized, it will not burn it. It'll do any damage.
There we go. I thought I was hitting him though, but it was like it was hitting the shield instead.
Yeah.
Almost got him.
Windblade.
There.
Alright. Now I get to turn them all into Catherine and get Pyrodems, and also you might want to... What was it? You see that question mark icon?
Nope.
It's... Oh, it's not on the character. It's on your screen itself. Right next to Paimon, there is like the eyeball, weird looking one, the blue one, and then the question mark.
Oh, like... Yeah, I see. The speech bubble with the question mark inside.
Ad
Yes.
Astra Abyssosk. Welcome.
That one shows you tutorials, but also you get
Thank
free
you for
stuff by
completing
looking at
today's
those
commissions.
tutorials. You get free
Here is
primo
your
gems.
reward.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Oh, you got another claim adventure thing. You got 2 things to claim from Catherine.
This one.
You can like just go past them really fast.
Eom. Oh wait, that one has 3. Eom. Oh. This one has a lot.
You should get over 100 with just this alone. Oh, collecting wood.
Eom.
Oh, because we went to Sumeru, we've been to every other place. You have quest line, or not quest, but tips that you shouldn't get when you're starting out right after Mondstadt.
Hey, I was exploring.
Yeah.
I told everyone how I play games. The game says you can't go here, so what do I say? Let's go there.
Yeah.
155.
That's almost an entire wish. Huh. And also you have mail and achievements to open, which you get more primo
Ooh.
gems with that too.
Wind Glider, Wings of Fate. Its course
Oh, that's the
intertwined.
Xbox.
Has been sent to you as a token of our gratitude. Thank you for joining us on our journey. You receive the item once, even if you claim multiple times. That's the Xbox.
Yeah, those are the Xbox wings. PlayStation also had some.
Mmm. Oh, whoops. The repertoire of myriad melodies interaction platform is now available. Showcase your wonderful imagination and exchange composition. Apparently, I did claim
Hippie
all.
Nyalu.
The trading card
Nyalu
game, the
here.
Prince Cup Tournament. Commemorative card back distribution notification. Scheduled maintenance. This is kind of nice of them, where they give you primos for scheduled maintenance.
Yeah.
Alright, was there...
And you have achievements and some other stuff to open.
I can get these later.
You would want to test out the characters because you might like Arlecchino, the event characters. Oh, you have a ton.
Hello, nice to meet. Everything's ready. Everything's ready. Let's go. Let the magic begin.
Grand Nephros, Turbo
Invite
Trolley.
to obtain what? Lynette? Huh? Nanny?
Whoa! I can
Oh,
Bedtime story. Arlecchino.
Arlecchino is fun, and also just by completing the test runs, the trial runs,
Florinda.
you get.
Lanyan! Lanyan! I like Lanyan. Ooh, Chevrolet looks cool too. Yeah, I don't care. During the character trial event test run, you can use fixed lineups.
It'd be best to teach you how to use Arlecchino. So essentially, her E skill gives you a bundle of life thing, which doesn't allow you to heal. Arlecchino doesn't heal from any source except from her own burst.
Ah, so not even other characters?
No, not even Barbara. I've already tested
Oof.
this out. Her burst is the only thing that causes her to heal, and her alone. Her the more bond of life she has, the more damage she does. She is one of the she's very powerful, but also she is very fun to use.
Gotcha. Oh wait, you get rewards for trying it out.
Yeah.
Okay. And I can try out all the characters?
Yes. All of those are showed.
So it
So
says
now
things, so let's continue.
so her E skill, like pop her E skill as soon as like you see enemies, and then wait for a bit until you see the red X glow more, and then hold her charge attack.
I guess it would help if I moved out of the way, wouldn't it? You say E skill, and I've got YBA,
Yeah.
and then right trigger.
Okay. What's the
So-
smaller circle ability? Like, what does that show you for? Since
Smaller
you're right
circle?
behind it. You're right in front of where it's stowed.
Yeah, that's what I was meaning.
From what I can see, I think it's your right trigger.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, it's your right trigger. That's her E skill. That's the skill.
Oh, okay.
Right trigger skill, Y is your burst.
Yeah, I like saving burst.
B is your normal attack, and then A is your jump. Yeah.
So let's see what this challenge has in store for us.
So,
Wait, I've got like all these characters to trial?
yeah.
Why is she so short?
Sucrose?
Yeah. I was not expecting her to be short.
She's the shy monster alchemist. She is also really good, but also cool. Her Q is like an entity that like causes enemies to float in the air or launch them into the air and do massive damage. Xing Cho. Okay, so you spawn the enemies.
Yeah.
Hit her, yeah, her E skill, and then wait a couple of seconds, like use the other characters. Up there it is, bomb line. Her E.
Absorption test.
Xingqiu is his right trigger skill is a 3-sword barrier thing, so that you cannot get hit, and it causes you to heal a little bit. Bennett's burst is an not an AoE. It's a circle like thing that heals allies and increases damage.
Ah, okay.
So how auto killing works is user right trigger skill, let it wait, and then
Time to act.
Oh, that's interesting. No, can't touch this.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your path. Body and mind.
Ooh, big guy.
Stand clear. Photo, mark 2.
Let me read you a verse. Overruled. Everlasting as the moon.
Arlecchino's really good at robots.
okay.
It's like
Once that mission's done, I would want you to retry the Alakino thing, like continue challenge. I want to show you something. So spawn the enemies. Use Arlecchino's right trigger skill, but
Okay.
let it wait for 5 seconds.
Laid bare. How's this?
So like, don't use her burst as soon as you see those X marks.
There's
And you see those X marks glow up a bit more. Hold your charge attack, aka your regular attack. Hold it.
How's this?
okay.
And now just attack.
Transfix.
And now just attack fully. Like after you just hold it, you can let go and then fully attack.
I wanted to do that. I was just waiting for things to charge.
She's like one of the most unique characters. The bond of light thing is like kind of hard to learn. Her right trigger skill, you let it wait for 5 seconds, and then hold charge attack when you see the glow effect, and then just continuously attack. You don't have to hold burst. The burst gets rid of the bond of life, and then yeah, you saw 23k right there. So you just continuously attack other enemies since you have a lot of bond of life. Now you're learning
Now,
how
whoops.
she works.
50 buggers.
And funny thing with Arlecchino is, like Zine Cho used the barrier thing. It's usually attack, she will not be interrupted. And Bennett's thing will increase her damage, so 23k goes to a lot.
Laid bare. Go on.
Oh, what? Fourteen, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Huh?
What's counting down for you?
1, 2, 3. There.
Everlasting as the moon.
Power E skill. Her right trigger skill after you use it has a timer on it. Yeah, cooldown. But you continuously attacking it will like
I see. Yeah.
continuously decrease it. Yeah. And the burst you would want to do at the end, or like when she is close to death, when you have a lot of bond of life. That's when you want to do your burst, because that's her only way of healing. Other than that, there is no way of healing her.
Gotcha.
She's
Hi,
unique,
Tomo.
very, very unique.
It's now playable on Xbox? Oh, okay. Played it on your phone, but you can't play it. Makes your phone hot and takes up too much storage. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, that's why you got the glider, the Xbox glider. Because it was able to be played during that time. And Chloron's another thing, Bond of Life.
I'll save my favorites for last. Here you can read
Lanyon's
stuff.
fun.
Also me. Why would I read stuff? That means I'm actually being smart.
Why do you need to read stuff when you have somebody who can tell you how she works? Easier way to explain. So Chloron is right trigger skill causes her to shoot and also use her blade. And if you spam her right trigger skill, she will like go fast. She's like one of the fastest traversal characters in the game. She's fun that way.
Loaded. Hunt them down.
Oh, that was cool.
Enough. Into the shadows.
Yeah.
We will shoot on sight.
I actually missed with that, huh?
Hmm?
I think he used her burst and it missed. Because he was right behind her.
Mmm.
Ready.
The characters on that team are all Overload. So Overload is one of the most powerful reactions in the game. Chloron alone is really busted,
Into
but
the
with
shadows.
Overload she is really, really busted.
Hunt them down.
Alright, so you're on Chevrose. Chevrose is a gun girl. Yeah. Shooting her with that, shooting her gun with that causes overload damage to be more powerful.
Here's backup.
to like switch to either Fischl or Cloron while the guy is on fire.
Oops.
You see the depletion of damage, and it's almost instantly dies.
Question from Tomo, but ads are coming soon, so I don't know how much you'll be able to speak in before ads
Zombie
hit.
girl, I keep on forgetting your game. Okay. Tomo, so you're talking about Chi-Chi, the zombie girl. I can also type through the chat itself.
Don't get too close. Ready.
Fischl is fun. She's... I'll type to chat and, well... I'll help you with this.
Hunt them down.
I'm just playing around right now.
By royal decree. I summon thee.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's really cool.
But you turn into bird? Yep.
In T-minus
Fischl is
1
also
minute,
really
ads
good.
will
She's
start on
known
Twitch.
to be
We will
one of the
try to
best
hold off
bow
on
users in the
critical
game,
gameplay and
other than
discussions so you
Tainari.
don't miss out.
But she is fun because of her electro procs. Because all you have to do is hit a guy while Oz, the bird, is out on the field, and he does electro procs for you.
Ah, I see.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Oh, that did quite a bit of damage.
Oz, reveal thyself. Stop right there.
Time to testify.
Cassie, thank you for the raid. How'd your stream go? What'd you play?
This is sheer anarchy.
Whoops.
You asked for it. By royal decree.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Supporting fire.
How are you like Claw and Arlecchino?
Shoot on sight.
Sorry, what was that?
How are you liking Arlecchino and Chlorond?
They are fast.
Which one would you actually want to pull for more? Or would you want to save?
Probably Chloron, just because you can switch to guns, and then when you're if you spam it, you can like get out of tight situations pretty quickly.
Okay.
Now, time to try out Rosaria.
You want to try out Chevreuse and Lanyon last.
They're the ones I like the most.
Lanyon's fun. I would put her on the same tier as Sucrose. But Sucrose is one of the best 4-star characters. You're already liking Rosaria just because of her freezing.
Everything just froze. Everything was like, stop.
The funny thing is, the reason that it's happening is because they are already water-based. So Rosaria has to be Hydro and Freeze. So that means, like,
Oh,
Barbara.
this is neat.
If you use Barbara, yeah, there's Zhongling. You saw her and you said you didn't care for her. That staff does so much damage. And you can get it back so fast if you have her at different constellations.
Overload.
How the heck did you do Overload?
He was electricity,
see.
and I was fire.
Yeah, Overload is literally one of the best for damage.
Oh, that was cool.
A touch of frost.
Also, tell me, are you still there? So Tomo, Chi-Chi's a healer. She goes well with Barbara. For me, she goes well with Barbara. If you have Barbara, which Barbara can be gotten for free after you do Mondstadt, you would pop Chi-Chi's skill and then go to Barbara and pop Barbara's skill and then spam attack with Barbara while both skills are active. So that means you would also instantly, if you're near an enemy, you would freeze like you saw what Frosty did with the water enemies. Since Barbara is a Hydro proc and Chi-Chi's ghost thing is a Cryo proc.
Yes. Yes. This character design is so beautiful.
You like Chevreuse?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I am.
How, if you want to get Chevreuse, how she works is you have to do Overload thing first. You have to do an Overload attack first, and then that would mean you would have to how to. I'm trying to blank here. Sorry.
Surrender and be gentle.
Chevruz is a increase in of damager for overload
Stop right
attacks. So like Toma's E skill on an enemy and then
Check this out.
Fischl's Oz attack or something. And then use her to cause an overload attack. And then
Stand down. Hands where I can see 'em.
Oh, neat.
yeah, Chevruz is like essentially a booster for all overload attacks. That's why you see it shredding more.
Do not attempt to resist.
Which is like if you ever see me stream Genshin,
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I will probably, if I have to use Chevruz for an overload team, or if I'm using an overload team, I would have Chevruz on there. I would have Raiden
Try not to
Arlecchino.
enjoy this too much.
and somebody else with that.
Drop your weapons. You asked for it.
You shot that poor animal and it died. How do you feel?
Stop right there.
How do I feel?
Yeah.
So I know what we're having for dinner tonight.
KFC.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Justice will prevail. You're in for a little shock. You asked for it. Final warning. You've been a naughty boy. Surrender and be gentle.
Wasn't close enough.
Stop right there.
I like this one. She looks so cool. And our attack's even better. Boom. Oh, her hair. Her hair's so pretty. She's got a little flying.
She uses fans as attacks, but she is a calloused user. Oh, little birdie.
Okay, so Jinkyu and Ororonon. Orororororororororo.
Oh God.
I just watched the Oreo thing the other day, where they're like Oreo, Oreo.
Hold your jump with Auron.
I can fly. Oh, that's neat. That's useful for getting out of places. Wait, this is the only lineup where it has it doesn't have double. Like Lanyon's wind, and then we have electric, water, and then electric.
That's because Genshin really doesn't know how to build teams well, but they do it okay-ish. So all you want to do is
Let's get down to business.
do Roron's Q skill. Or not skill, but burst. And then Zine chose his skill and then burst, and then summon off official Oz, and then use Lanyon as attack, just as attacking.
There's more. How's this? Very high. How'd you go?
Closing in.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gurwa.
Come again.
Oh, that's neat. I like these swords.
You're open.
So I
that
guess
was
you like
different.
Xing Cho. Oh, that's a Natlan monster.
Be free. Time to say hello. Let's do this then. Gotcha. Farewell.
How I view the world is like they remove elemental resistance. Or not remove it entirely, but they make it so that the enemies deal, or not deal more damage, but the enemies that you deal more damage to the enemies.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Oh, that's how that's used. Oh, that's a cool.
Clench your teeth.
Oh, so she's like a Chiori and or a Kaching.
So I aim
So she
up.
has a 5-star skill essentially, so she can get to high places.
Strike Let's go! Yes, not too far now. Go! You're free now. Something's wrong.
So that means if you get Lanyon, you could possibly go to Frina and or Nuvalet's throne where we showed you last time. Where only me and I forget who they were, but
Those are beautiful. Beautiful.
so I'm guessing you want Chevreau's more above all.
Oh, yeah.
I think she's a part of this banner. So I'd say like try and open as much stuff as possible, like your tips. You have more of those to open your achievements to get as much primo gems as possible, and then do rolls, then do wishes.
She looks like she's in both wish
Yeah.
things.
You said you wanted chlorine more, so I would say go for chlorine.
Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, that's what you're referring to. Let's see. We do
Arlecchino is like the most busted one, but chlorine is more speedy fun.
just one wish today?
I mean, you have enough for a temple for 2,654 primo gems.
I thought it was like the saying was friends don't let friends use primos or something like that.
Friends don't let friends
That's
use
what
primos.
that's what I was told. I don't know what it was about. I don't remember, but I remember that.
I don't remember this. Let me check this thing.
Anyways, there was the
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
I mean, if you want to roll for Grand and or hopefully get Lanyan, I'd say go for it.
okay.
And or Chevreros too.
Confirm. Is purple.
Okay, let's hope you get Chevreros. Yeah, all 10 stars give out 4 stars.
Yeah, I know the 10 pole thing.
Oh dear. Oh, so you got an eye of protection for Lisa.
We're going to debate, guys. We get to learn politics. Crap. We're learning politics.
Oh, come on. I see which club you got. Come on.
I
That's
said it loud.
distasteful.
Every time I see its name, I bring it up.
Tasteless monster.
What? The fact that I'm punning on it?
You know exactly who's ruined puns for me.
Fizzy?
Yes. Oh, you could probably go to the shop and get some more rainbow wishes.
Wait, what? Where? Oh, shop.
Go to Paimon and go shop. Yeah. I'm wondering how many blue stuff you have.
Oh, she's pretty.
Let me guess, Hu Tao?
Cherry Snow Laden.
That's Hu Tao.
Oh, Hu Tao. The outfit.
That's one of the newest outfits that they've added in 2025.
What was I looking for?
Oh, yeah. Intertwined Fates are the rainbow fates. So you can get one of those, and with Stardust Exchange you can get 5. I don't recommend going to get crystal top-ups. Don't spend money for the game.
Yeah. I don't want to spend money on a game.
Not until at least they fix their gacha system.
Character archive.
Gargler.
Kachina. I don't know, I have a special place in my heart for Kachina once I saw her.
That's because she's adorable, and if anybody hurts her, they will see death.
She's wearing gloves.
Yee. Child of the Echoes.
That's why when I'm working on the, and I'll get back to it, I do kind of feel bad that I wasn't able to finish it. But like for the Fundathon thing, one of the rewards for a certain goal was that I was going to make a limited edition Christmas card. and I was like starting to draw Kachina and whatnot for that. And what is it? Because I looked at Kachina, I'm like, you know, gloves, like fluffy and cuddly. I feel like she'd be perfect for building a snowman.
Yeah.
But you know, life happened. I never got. I thought I'd be able to complete it per se before December and everything, but that didn't happen.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do it for this next year, and things will be significantly improved compared to last year, like art skills and everything. Like everyone who's been watching is like, we can see the progress you're making. I'm like, there's a reason why I'm targeting like my weaknesses here.
I think.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, I remember I was there.
I'm trying to. What is it? Do like high quality illustrations, and I'm trying to accelerate my learning towards that goal. So by the end of it, like this Christmas, the Christmas card is gonna be.
Katrina is gonna have a Santa outfit or an elf outfit, building a snowman.
Oh yeah, well like you've seen the Frosty render, right?
Think so, yeah. I remember I was there when we had the idea of actually doing the Kachina
No,
snow outfit.
I'm talking about recently, where I took the animation, like the running animation thing, and I just rendered a single frame out of it.
I don't think I was there.
Let me find it. Twitter. Why in the world do I have 9 notifications? That's not normal. This right here. This is what I'm talking about.
Let's see. Oh, that one. Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, yeah. So just like imagine the Christmas card having higher quality like that, like looking awesome like that.
Yeah.
Like this year, it's gonna be like, I can't wait. I can't wait to see what my skills improve to by then.
I can't wait to see Kachina looking. Just imagining a Kachina, like a cute Kachina and or Frosty building a snowman.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Oh God! Another thing that I hate, fucking Frozen.
You want to know the funniest thing? So do you know the gnome meme and how people hate it? It was going around in VR chat, and like I would watch my streamer friends get gnomed by my other streamer friends.
No, Champ, he's well known for it.
No, this was before Chimp was doing it. Real, like, is this real VR? Which I personally think her content's gone downhill since, but like,
I've seen her do so many dances.
She had a frying pan, and on the back side of it was the gnome, and got Fizzy with it. I saw Fizzy's response, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Whenever that would pop up on like my end, like someone would try to do the whole gnome Frosty, I would just break out into laughter because it was one of the funniest things ever. Like the reaction they're expecting is no, and I'm sitting here going like just cackling,
losing your mind.
Yep.
I also remember another person who does the gnome was Great Moon Aroma.
Great Moon,
He's an oldie. He's a classic.
Why do all the lovely characters sound alike? Probably the same voice actor. it's possible.
I don't think. No, they're not.
Well, I'm saying that it's possible. Because multiple voice actors play multiple different roles, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this
I think in Genshin, no, they don't.
Crap.
You okay? What's wrong with your chest?
It's not my chest. Imagine trying to burp, but it doesn't go into your throat.
Is your body trying to tell you to puke or what?
No, it's a burp. It's gas, but it's not coming up. I have an issue where oftentimes my body wants to go ahead and, you know, let out gas out of my stomach for whatever reason, but it doesn't open up the passageways to do so.
Oh.
And so now I got this, like, thing, and it seems to have dissipated now, but it's like you feel this pressure in your chest wanting to go up, but it just won't go up.
That's because it's not ready yet to come out.
Oh, but it's like I just have all sorts of body issues right now related to gas specifically. I'm planning to go see a doctor, a medical professional about it. But what is it?
Let's hope all goes well.
I can't find my HSA card, so I have asked for a replacement, and they said that it would take like 8 to 12 business days or something. So I gotta wait until that arrives before scheduling
Alright,
an
so in
appointment.
the next 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing the business day stuff, you'll see in the next 8 days or more.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still waiting for my cards I asked for on January 17th, and I'm still waiting for them. 7 to 10 business days. Yeah, I'm still waiting. Three to 4 weeks. Yeah, probably much. Going well. You really want Chevrolet.
No, I really want Kachina, but I was just switching over
Kachina
to
you get for free.
I was just switching over to Chevrolet. Oh whoa. Before she started doing the animations, what I was thinking in my head but not saying it aloud is again,
I see you're eating.
it's looking at like the whole art journey and whatnot and where I'll be by the end of the year. And I sit here looking at this saying, would I be able to like draw all of these characters, like especially at such detail? Because this just looks amazing and I want to be able to draw it. But I'm at present not entirely certain if I can. And so I will have to see how things go.
With the training regimen that you're having to do, that you're making yourself do, you should be able to. Probably not the newer characters, because those are like the highest in detail. Like Nicolette will be a little bit tricky. Farina, it's gonna be really hard.
Oh,
Mika's gonna be really hard.
Oh, this one looks great. Oh, he looks awesome.
Oh, the little you like calming. The little kitty.
Oh.
You want that kitty.
Oh, it wasn't the kitty that I was laughing at. It was the kitty like up in the guy's face. But like, look at the design. The design of this guy is simpler.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, doesn't he do his voice laugh and everything?
That's because he's a dancer, like to bring joy to people.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like he's a happy-go-lucky adventurer type guy.
Fair enough. That's what I want.
You would probably like Kinich. He's up above. Chlorond. He has a little guy too.
Oh, that's techie. He's playing gotcha.
Wait
he win?
for a how to show up. Oh
Finally,
no, he's
burp.
essentially. He's essentially kind of bounty, not a bounty hunter, but kind of. Actually, yeah, that is actually what he is. Some animals in that land are like dangerous, so he goes to hunt them. Oh, there's a how.
I have a very good question.
Eh?
Why does this guy play Monster Hunter? That looked just like the thing, like the little creature symbols in Monster Hunter that you gotta hunt.
I don't know. I think he was kind of based upon it. Kind of, at least.
Good question. What is the difference between yellow background and purple background on all of these?
Okay. So yellow are the 5 stars. Purple are the 4 stars. And there is one red one.
I'm trying to see if I'm blind or not.
Okay, so it actually isn't showing. There is a event character named Alloy.
Ah. I remember her.
Yeah, when we first were playing at the end of Fontaine, like before you ended Genshin. Yeah, you remember Kiara.
Kirara, yeah.
I remember when we last played all together, I was, I think, Lynette. Somebody was Kiara. The other was, who was it? Zelonen, and also I turned into Diori. All the Neko chicks. Zelonen was not a Neko girl, but, like, we were going through all the characters that had ears. That had, like, cat ears and or any other ear.
Mm-hmm. The Kemono Mimi.
You want to price. Are you able to show her like art or alternate skin or clothing? Kiara's.
I don't think so.
She might be in the.
Excuse me.
Here.
Hmm?
Constellation attributes. Okay, she's not there. Hold on. I'll send it to you. You'll like it.
I feel so bad
Imagine
that you're
Kiara
so
and a
far
musketeer.
behind. Actually, if you refresh the page, do you catch up? On Twitch?
No, it's just literally based upon the quality thing. It's set. I can set to source.
Well, the reason why is because I don't... So there are 2 reasons why things will get delayed. one, the user's browser, like on Twitch, is not catching all of the frames, and so then ends up behind the stream, and a simple refresh tends to solve a lot of those issues. Then
Yeah, for Source, it's literally a second away.
yeah, and then whatchamacallit, the other thing that can mess it up.
Okay, yeah, so she is in skins. Good Phantom and Boots. Right next to Seabreeze Jean. Yeah, there she is. That is Kiara's alternate clothing. Musketeer.
Oh, nice. I like the boots.
Kiara doesn't wear she doesn't wear shoes.
They're kitty boots. They're just not on the toes.
Oh, those are her feet. Yeah, she wears those.
Yeah.
Okay. It was during an event where you were in another dimension.
She is a digitigrade, and where the little snowball things are with the ribbons on the bottom, that portion is still kind of considered the foot, per se, though they don't walk on that portion, and so typically with furries, when you have any form of shoes, you skip out on the toe portion, but you do go all the way down to the way it is here. I've been in that community for a long time.
I've never been to a convention ever in my life.
Not
Only
even
one I've been
necessarily
to is a gun
convention.
collection.
Oh, this is pretty sparkly. But it's like what Tomo mentioned, Rule 34. With the furry community, there is a lot of that kind of stuff, but I've always stayed away from it.
I think you kind of saved yourself from that.
These bombs, so heavy.
Well, it's just like I know how to stay away from certain portions of the internet.
Billy Churl, Billy Churl,
Yeah.
silly Billy, Hilly Churl.
that was
yeah.
silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, Billy churl.
To say the least, Hu Tao's a character. She takes care of the dead. She takes care of the dearly departed. She makes sure that funerals go well.
I
And like
see.
all the rites go perfectly.
Gotcha.
Funny thing is that Chi-Chi being a zombie girl, all she says about Hu Tao, scary girl.
Scary girl.
Because Hu Tao wants to actually lay Chi-Chi to rest.
Ah, I see.
Also, it seems like if you get achievement, do you want to pull more and try and get like Chevrolet's Coron, or do you want to just leave it?
It's not a huge thing for me.
We don't know when Chevrolet is going to come out. The only thing we know for us Genshin players is when the 5 stars are coming out. So like next one is going to be 2 new characters, I think.
Gotcha.
Alright, next banner. Actually, let's see. That's Leeway stuff. Yume Mizuki Mizuki. Is the other 5-star, I think, and or 4-star.
Why can't you sort by name? Seems kind of dumb.
That's because how many names are there?
Well, if you sort by name, then you can just like say, oh, Chi-Chi, I go for the Q's.
How they sort, I think, is just by region. So, like, Mondstadt, Leo Wade.
The sorting is characters owned, ascension phase, element type, and weapon type.
Okay. So, now I see how they're working. Okay.
Chi-Chi, an apprentice and herb gatherer at Boo Boo Pharmacy. An undead with a bone-white complexion, she seldom
One,
has much
two,
in the way
three,
of words or emotion.
4 and
How to put this?
Well,
Frosty, do
I
you care
was-
about spoilers about Chi-Chi? Since you already know that she's a zombie.
Ah.
Do you care about spoilers?
I don't know. Probably not. Or, well, English is hard. Red light. Red light. Let's do that. Red light.
So that means I should not say it. Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Eventually, I'll
Plus
find
Arian.
out.
3, 4 and
Well, it's already implied that she's a zombie, so she died.
Speaking of dying and zombies, fun anime. Kore wa zombie desu ka?
Isn't it with the 5 chicks that are all zombies?
Or wait, was it Kore wa? No. I don't remember if it was Kore or something else. Kore wa it is Kore wa zombie desu ka?
breathe. 3, 4
Um, So Kore wa zombie desu ka? The English title, the translation is this a zombie?
Wait a minute, I've heard of that before.
Main character's a zombie.
Oh, this one. Oh dear.
Fun anime.
Uh-oh. Yeah. A magical girl that is carrying a chainsaw and is a zombie.
breathe.
No.
4 and
So the magical girl was carrying the chainsaw, but then she killed the guy and turned him into a zombie, or he got turned into a zombie, and now the guy is the magical girl.
The fuck?
And he's a zombie. And the girl's no longer a magical girl anymore.
So he stole her powers.
Basically.
Oh dear. Yeah, that's an anime, to say the least.
Oh yeah.
Mona's fun for elemental resistance, but she is. Her animation's fun because you actually see how poor she is. Because see this astrologist.
So I actually have this art tutorial thing that I have access to that I should probably go through, but I don't have enough time at the moment. I'm pretty sure the person doing the tutorial, or like the art course, Mona's their favorite character.
Yeah, the starry stuff, it looks nice on paper. The art for Mona is no joke, because look, she's using astrology. And also on top of that, funny thing, yeah, Mona's poor because astrology is not cheap. You have to continuously buy it, like the newest stuff, in order to look at the sky and predict the future.
Well, okay. That's on Instagram. That is the art that they are going through and having, like, tutorial-wise and everything in the course.
Okay. I've seen this one before. Yeah, Mono.
Yeah, Monaco.
When Mono makes Mona. Yeah. Mona is a character to draw. She is good. She is, like, easy because it's all flowing.
Mm-hmm.
Another funny thing about Mona, one of her animations, she shows constellations. Those are the constellations of every character in the game.
Ah, okay.
So, like, the rabbit one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember which one it is, but like it's one of the characters. All I know is that. And I think it's every 5-star.
Mm. Alright, well, unfortunately, the time of night is, late.
Yeah, I think we lost track of time. Oops.
No, I've been keeping an eye on the time. It's 10 minutes till midnight.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna call it here. I would like to thank everyone for stopping by, and I hope people enjoyed, from the art to the little bit of Genshin to the laggy stream, which will be fixed tomorrow.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, Saturday I'll be starting a lot earlier. Probably should make an announcement about that in the Discord and on Twitter and whatnot. Planning to do so. What else? So there's that early stream, and then the Space Engineer stuff. But we're gonna raid into Muna. Muna. Not Mona, but funny. Was not my intent when I pulled up her stream for raiding. But we raided her, I think, yesterday, maybe? I don't remember. But she's doing art right now. And I remember that when I did raid her, I was, like, talking for a long time in her chat. So, anyways, I will see you all later, and thank you so much for stopping by. I hope to see you tomorrow and the next time we meet. Anyways, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, stream.
I don't know how long the delay is.